Hello again. Welcome back to another daily bite. Not biting of Isaac. What am I thinking here? Daily. Oh Christ! If you're wondering what's going on right now, so I'm trying something different. You can see. You're probably wondering what are you doing here? I'm trying to like play this game with my opposite hand. Might be wondering, well, did you have a stroke or something? No, I am trying something different. Okay. Trying to adapt to using my left hand with the mouse. This is hell. Let's see. So we're going to try here. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Check out quests. And the Happy Trails Caravan Master. What's this one about? Okay. Oh. That's all the way up there in north. I can't go up there because of the death claws and stuff. No, I don't want to do the reunion. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we'll just do this. So anyways, as I was saying, this is going to be difficult. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm trying to learn to use my left hand more. Because I've noticed with my... Whoops. Careful here. Take your finger off the trigger, boy. Anyways, I'm trying to learn to use my left hand more because I've noticed with my active hands, I'm not getting as much callus on my left hand as I am with my right hand, right? Meaning I'm using more of my right hand. And I notice I've been pinching and stuff like that, having pinching pains, whatever, on my left hand, so becoming more apparent.
Hey there.
So in order to build it up, I'm going to have to squeeze more, of course, with the left hand. And also use a little bit of my left hand for things.
Hey, youngster. Still hanging about Prim, huh?
Yeah, let's see. Here's
Oh,
this.
so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over,
Yeah.
but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Well, what was strange about it?
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them. Before I go any further, I'm going to see if I'm recording. I assume I am. There's been times where I thought I'm recording. I'm not. I am recording. Good. Just had to make sure. One of the men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle.
Okay.
Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
Okay.
Don't go getting yourself shot.
I'll try not to shoot you with this left hand. I'm not... That's what throws me off, too. I'm using the right hand as my gun arm. I'm using the left hand to guide the gun with a mouse. This is going to throw me off. Because I'm typically left-handed. Let's see what we got here. So I'm using the WASD and everything else with my right hand. Okay. So combat's going to be interesting. Oh, there's... Now this is going to be real different for me now. Oh, shit. Why am I more accurate like this? That's scary. Alright, we'll take it all. Okay. Can we pick this? Oh, picking's gonna be a pain in the butt. No, but this may help us. Letting? Okay. Poisons. Dabbing? If I was a thug, what would I put my password on as? Can't skip this easily. It used to be where I like, if I lock out the machine, I would load the game and keep doing it over and over again, but usually got these little, yeah, these things. Of course we wasted it. Gotta find glitches in the Matrix, you know. Alright, there's another one, I think. Dud removed. Okay, well, never mind. That's fine. Yeah, and on top of, like, trying to use my left hand, because I keep, like, navigating with my right hand on the mouse. I'm also, like, trying to write with my left hand, which is, of course, you know, proven difficult if you've never written with your left hand. It looks like I'm some kind of, like, second grader trying to write something. I hear hammering, someone knocking. Not me, though. Calm down, bro. How about worried? No? Of course, if we're really high science level, I think there'd be a lot less of these password choices and stuff. Plus some perks you can have too. Let's see what we got here. Ah! I keep switching back to my left hand with the keyboard too. This is so weird to be doing this with the left hand. I mean, it's working. It's a little slower, of course, but you know. Now, what they should have is like bigger letters, smaller letters, numbers, a bunch of other symbols, and 128 characters, or maybe 256 characters for passwords. Fun. We'll deal with this later. Because I think that... Whoops. Misfire. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming for me. Oh, crap. Misfire. Oh. See, he heard me. Okay, now... And, E. I don't know how I'm accurate with that. Okay, let's try to heal up here. Items. Also, I've been having some weird dreams last week. Or two. Just weird ones. Let's see here. Tab. Like, I would dream about signing, well, there's a few dreams I had about signing contracts. The things that I wouldn't normally sign, you know, recklessly. And I did in my dreams. One was like buying a truck, right? But it was like a Chinese-made manufactured truck that was shipped overseas. It wasn't like a big brand or anything. It was just like a very cheap, crappy brand. And it looked really god-awful. It was like lime green and stuff. So I had that, and I was forced to pay on it like $18,000 or $20,000 on this piece of crap. I didn't even have much of an income or anything either in my dream, and I'm like, oh my god, what a nightmare. And then one I had last night, I got an apartment, and very cramped. It was basically kind of like Like in Japan, they got those very cheap apartments where it's like very cramped. It's like a coffin kind of thing. It's kind of like that, but a little bit bigger. It's got a little bit of space and stuff to it. And every night we were supposed to be putting up this kind of this plastic barrier thing to keep like insects, like cockroaches and stuff like that out. And we just put them against the walls every night. So there's like instances of roaches and stuff. I misfired again. This is why my left hand is... Alright. Oh, he is running. He's probably trying to get help. Reinforcements. Or maybe he was just a bystander, who knows? Alright. But yeah, anyways, so I got this apartment in my dream. And I basically climb up this ladder to get into the apartment. It's kind of a door thing, hatch you just lift up and you put down. You climb up this ladder and there's your apartment, right? And everybody's living in this confined space and stuff. And I'm like, I signed a contract with these guys. That's the weirdest thing, is I signed a contract without even looking or seeing or researching or doing anything about like what these guys were about. And so like, it was cramped. It had kind of a living room sort of, so I guess it wasn't totally bad. It was still kind of bad. And then, so I had the landlord come over. And she had like 3 or 4 like bodyguards, like these bouncers. They're just fat, and they were like, kind of just sitting there in the room and stuff like that, kind of watching me and stuff like that. And we're just talking about the different policies. And like the policies of like living there and stuff, and following the terms and agreements that I agreed to when I signed the contract to live there. It's just running again. Coward. Yeah, he's like going off into one of these rooms and he's coming back. I don't blame him. So anyways, so my landlord was there, right? And she was trying to act a little friendly and stuff and asked me if I want to play some music on the Spotify. I found it a little weird. I don't know what I was playing on there. Or maybe she started offering to give me a free Spotify premium account. I had like a music player or something on this table. And so she was like talking about different things, what I agreed to the contract. Like for example, there was one where it was like, oh, you can't have guests here. If you have guests here, then what's going to happen is we're going to fine you. And you can't have any guests at all. I'm like, what? And then she and the others, these bodyguards, they were gaslighting me. Oh my God, he's got a flamethrower. Well, I don't know if he's, well no, he's got an incinerator, so that thing's kind of bad because he's on it. Oh Christ, I can't. Alright. Anyways. Uh-oh. Yeah, some armor would be good. Anyways, so here she was telling me about the rules of not having anybody come over. You're not allowed to have any guests and stuff like that. Yet they're ironically my guests. Where the frick are you? Stop shooting at me. What's the thing that makes things slow down? It gives me more damage, I know that. No. I'm a little too weak to come in here. Where's my vats? So anyways, I'm out of bullets. Going back with this, I'm gonna try this. She was just kind of educating me with the rules and stuff like that, but then at the same time, she was gaslighting me about like, hey, by the way, you had guests over here, and we're gonna have to fine you. It was like a really large amount. I forgot what it was in my dream, but it was something ridiculous. It's like, what? Like, I didn't have any guests. I just moved in here. And she was like, just going on, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm a criminal. Anyways. And so, like, I keep denying it, and then she was just gaslighting me and just keep going on and on. I'm like, yeah, you did this, you did this, you did this. And then she was trying to list off other things that I was in violation of too in the contract, and she's trying to charge me more money. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I noticed like my finances were just draining like crazy because of this lady. And yeah, it was just crappy conditions. Another thing too about it, like in my dream, was so the door that would lead up to the apartment and stuff like that. Actually, let's save this. If we're going any further, so I don't die. We got pretty far in here. Or if it freezes or something. Anyways, the door that led up to the apartment.
Help!
Help! Proceeds shooting me. Oh, I would help you. I'm trying to help you, effort. So anyways, I was going back with the story here. So I was dreaming that... So I seen the door that would lead up to my apartment. So there's no, like, locks, okay? So there's no deadbolts, there's nothing. It's just this dinky-looking thing made out of square piece of wood that was leading up to my apartment. So no deadbolts, nothing secure.
This is hopeless!
I know. Why would you shoot at me then? You think it's hopeless? Why don't you just accept death? Anyways. Nothing was secure. And... yeah, like the door doesn't latch. It was just like very flimsy piece of wood and a really uneven cutout hole. And that's a weird thing too. Like I moved into this place. I already got everything moved in there. And that's the thing I overlooked somehow, really? And yeah, it's just like one of those, it's kind of like this, it's got this end to it where it's like a piece of metal and it's got an end to it. It's kind of like a hook. It's kind of one of those hook lock things. And that's what it was. There was nothing else. I'm like, and then like, yeah, it's just, nothing was secure, nothing was safe. And yeah, I moved all my expensive stuff in there. So all the students and stuff were just around like, not students, everybody like that was living in that complex were just all cramped together in these spaces in this place.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me.
I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
Now, do I want to set him free or do I just want to kill him? Well, let me think. I had the robot before, numerous times, become the sheriff, right? That took over for Prim. But I never set this guy free, I don't think. So I'm going to set him free.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
But I'm going to have him fight with me, because, like... Oh, I hope he doesn't die, though. That's what I'm worried about. I should just let him go. What we got here? Pilot light. I mean, we could just go right out the door where we came from. Come back here later. Like, I don't know why I have dreams like that. Like, the thing I've talked about a long time ago, one of the Isaac episodes, but some books I've read about dreams are messages to the subconscious, pretty much. So you got a big spoon. So you got this stuff kind of going on, right? And so your mind gives you like symbolism and stuff like that to show you what's going on in your mind subconsciously that you need to address. And so part of the thing about it is like, I'm leaving stuff behind here. Oh, I can't leave that behind. So part of it is like, so yeah, part of it is like underlying issues, stuff you have to address. Part of it is also like, I guess, filtering things out.
Howdy.
Let's see where we're going on here. What's my mission off? Okay, wait a minute. Do I gotta go back to you? This is so difficult. Nope, that's the wrong button.
Well, that was quite breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage.
Oh, really?
I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Oh, fine. Actually, let's talk some more.
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Prim find its next sheriff? Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
Oh, yeah. Or do I want to be the sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by,
Oh.
you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back with you.
Interesting. So, you had the robot in here. I did elect the sheriff a number of times, but I never had NCR or Myers to do his thing. I think we should get Myers, honestly. Let's get this stuff out of... We're going back to the prison, fellas. Just make sure the NCR hat's off. Hopefully he's still alive there. Maybe that's why he hasn't died or attacked us or anything, because he could be an important character for this mission or something. Now I'm getting drug withdrawals. Or not yet, I guess. Hey, dude. Ah, there's a reason why I spared you, huh?
Need to talk about something?
Yeah.
Assuming an NCR pardon comes with the job, and it had better. I also need to be able to do things my own way. Due process has its place. Sometimes it's just a waste of time. I'll need to know that I'm not going to end up right back in prison. All right, then. Guess I'll just make a quiet exit. No need for a goodbye party or anything.
Alright, let's get a pardon for him. I don't think I ever had Myers, don't think I ever had him as a sheriff. It's always that robot. Anyways, going back with dreams, yeah, the whole subconscious thing, it's, man, you can travel forward, huh? Pretty fast.
Have you gotten my pardon? There's an NCR camp down there on the southern border of Nevada. Camp Mojave, I think. Try to find someone of authority there.
Alright.
Watch yourself out there.
Thanks, dude. But yeah, the subconscious mind, it tells you things through symbolism, colors, everything. Emotions, reactions, every little detail matters. I try reading a book about it, and there's ways to decipher it, but it takes practice and everything. And based on the interpretation, I mean, the person who has the dream, they're the key ones to like explain how things are going or what they mean, because only through them is what symbolism is telling them, because somebody else can see it from the outside, but it's like something different.
Yeah. We know Prim is a great strategic point, and we aren't blind to the needs of the town, but we're barely holding our own against the powder gangers. We don't have the guns or the personnel needed to carry out our mission, much less take on defending this town as well. What we need more than anything is bodies. If we had just one more squad, we could easily install a sheriff and still handle our primary objective of protecting the interstate south of here. If you'd like to see the NCR include protection of Prim and its duties, then you'll have to get some more troops up here. Knight at Mojave Outpost may be able to help. Have you gotten us any additional support yet? Knight, he's at Mojave Outpost. Sir.
All right. Wait a minute.
Hello.
All right, I'm confused. All right, so that means we can't do anything with these two guys unless we go further north. So we're going to go further north, which I assume is safe, because we're away from the quarry, I think. I think. So these dreams, the stuff I've been having, these vivid stuff, that seems like, I guess you would classify them as nightmares, but I don't seem to be too disturbed by them so much. It's weird. Like sometimes I would have, well, like once in a blue moon, I would have a dream about eating gluten. And then realizing after the fact that I ate gluten, made a horrible mistake. Now I haven't had stuff for almost 2 years, so like, it's kind of strange that I had those kind of dreams about that. Oh, he slipped up. Now that's the drive-through, which I do not want to accidentally activate anything over here. Because I don't want to do Old War Blues right now. Which is like by far one of the weirdest DLCs in this game. We got some goals. Let's wait for him to come to us. Because let's see here. That's why I crippled him. There we go. Gonna be a lot more of these suckers pretty soon. Dirty, filthy ghoul. It's weird how that stuff works, those dreams. Like, I don't remember my dreams, you know, most of the time, you know? It's just been kind of a hit or miss. Let's see here. Like, I'm eating properly, I'm exercising and stuff like that. It's just, I guess I'm not getting enough, like, REM sleep or something. Alright, back up. You're still fast. Oh. So bad with the left hand. Ah. Reminds me of my grandmother telling me about, like, it's another one. Wrong button. Oh, Christ. Where's my V key? What? There we go. I get my butt kicked with playing left hand. Okay, let's see here. Let's actually go back to a bed. What the heck? Where's the girl? There you are. Headaches. Ironic. But yeah, like, that's just it. It's I don't know what else to say. Sorry. Oh, what's going on here? Wait a minute, did I? Wait, Q key? What the hell? Interesting. So is the Q key like a run key? Oh, I don't have to hold down the W key. I can just press the Q key. What the hell? This has been a thing all these years, is a button that just makes me continuously go forward until I tap it again? Wow, this makes it a little interesting here. Alright, let's see here. Just gotta find a bed. I think we can't sleep in the beds in the tents, maybe? Because it's zoned? Just careful not to fire on one of these guys. Okay, it's fine. Some beds are like that, though. They're owned. Can't do anything. Okay. Good morning. I have to switch our weapons here because ammo's precious. Got a lot of dynamite though. Oh, we do have some ammo for this. Okay. So just press the Q key, here we go. That's a really nice feature. But yeah, like, yeah, like I said, I've just been having a lot of weird dreams. I guess you could categorize them as nightmares, but like I'm not affected by it too much. So like I said, it's just, I guess I would categorize it as nightmares, even though, maybe I'm just so desensitized. Like, it doesn't bother me? I don't know. Maybe when I was a kid, it probably bothered me more because I'm not as sensitized to just stuff anymore. You know, gory films and stuff. There's another one. He's roaming these hills. So right up there. Yep. I remember now. You're like kiss the Brotherhood of Steel's butt. We're just gonna get just close enough so we can blast him. Oh, interesting. So energy weapons don't really do much. These guys. All good to know. Now. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I know. Where's my V key, darn it? Felt like an old person with this. Good. Oh, dead again. Oh, keep button. I don't want to keep. Alright, you gotta level up. Here we go. Let's see here. But I could do more sneak, but let's try this. Two skill points for those levels, yeah. You gain 2 more skill points for every time you advance in level. This perk is best used early on to maximize it. Yeah, I should have done that a while back, I guess. Comprehension, well, cannibal will be interesting. Crime against nature, man. Attention. Okay. We'll do that. Hell Hydra. Okay, let's see. Am I reloaded? I guess I am reloaded. See, I don't like going forward here, but like, I don't want to keep going back and forth. At the same time, I don't want to die. You got any aid? Any other aid? That might help us a little bit for now. Okay. Another one. Either that or red scorpion or something else. Yep, yeah, it's another one. Make sure there's nothing else like gonna sneak up on us. Oh, there's another one. Alright, wait for him. V key. Oh, Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Maybe I need to have some NCR armor. Give me a little bit more protection out here. Frick. I need weapons, though, man. Or maybe we could just avoid them? Can we avoid these guys? I think we can. Or just take the metal path, go down. Just don't. Oh man, I almost jumped off of there. I would have broke a leg. Okay. Go around these guys. Go down the road. Of course, there is also like rebels and stuff like that on the way. Like at this gas station right here. So we're gonna like, I'm pretty sure there are, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna wear some armor. Definitely not powder gainer because that's gonna, everybody hates them. Let's see, NCR. And then we're gonna get our plasma pistol. There we go. Oh wait, plasma pistols. I have a plasma rifle though. I guess not. I also have a submachine gun, but I think this might be more accurate. Yeah, I think this is a little easier. Maybe. Let's see here. Yeah, I think our bolts will be able to take him down. Why does the return key not work? Enter. Where's my return key on this sucker? I feel old. Just press it. Okay. Let's get your V key ready.
You better get
You better get. You better get.
out of here.
Holy crap! Oh, did you see what happened there, dude? Your friend just got blown to smithereens. I don't know what happened. I was just talking to him and they just turned to go. That is really good, like for this armor, anti-armor stuff. NCR money, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we want some sneak. I think just jack up guns this time. And put on educated. Of course, we're going to be over encumbered right now, yeah. I guess I gotta fix this. Let's see, maintain. I need to start selling some of this stuff. Such a hoarder. A hoarder with the disorder here. Varmint rifle. I mean, it does some pretty good damage. Reasonable amount of damage, I guess, but like... Let's see, apparel. Okay, I think we're good. F you, wow. That ain't very nice. Oh, we got a,
Hey!
Hey. Alright, we got a bunch of meth heads in here. Time to clear them out. This is a raid. Oh, you guys are armored. Okay, I have an idea. It's gonna be one of these things again. No.
Come on.
Come on. Jackal gainers, huh? Trying to run from me? Jesus Christ, running from you. Where's my V key? God darn it. All right, let's see here. Let's do that. Critical hits. Let's get like a higher critical chance. Oh, you're running away, huh? Baby got scared. Coward. He's probably gonna come back. He's like, oh, all right, I'm back. Gotta get my fix. Oh, he's gonna steal my meth. Jackals. Basically, kind of a fractal group from like one of the cults or something around here. It's like, no, I'm gonna have my own like little operation here. Even though everybody's gonna hunt me down because I'm not part of any kind of alliance. Like the power gainers. They pretty much got wiped off the map. Of course, I think there's another way you can just like take down the NCR and then able to like go further on with the powder gainers, but they're not very critical for the final mission stuff. That's for sure. Okay. And we're gonna eat some stuff here. There should be a bed in here. So we might be able to rest. I mean, I would think there'd be a bed in here. In this building. See, I could see him on the map, so he must be in here. But then I feel like he's also hiding.
Help!
Oh, I'll help you. Oh, hold on. Don't worry, I am a, come back here. Where the frick? Wait a minute, where'd she go? Where the frick did you go? Cukey stuff. She must have ran in there. Ow. Oh no, he's gonna kill me. Let's see, well, to slow you down, we're gonna like break your legs. Maybe I should let the mantis like finish her off. Frick. Can't aim at you. There we go. That'd be one hell of a death, though, is like have both your legs crippled and then like the mantis is just gonna go around and eat you. I mean, I hear you. Why hide, man? Why hide if you know the inevitable is gonna happen? Embrace death. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I hear you. These freaking mantises, man. You know what freaked me out when I first played, one second here. There you are. Imagine that thing just takes a whole bar of health away from you, just one hit and just kills you. No, what freaked me out when I first played Fallout 3 was the freaking ants. Like, I have no issues with bugs or anything, but giant freaking ants? Holy crap. Because they're god ugly and they just eat you, man. It reminded me of this film I seen on, or saw on the Disney Channel when I was a kid. It was like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or something like that. That's older than dirt. And anyways, it had what's his name in it. Oh, that's gonna like tank my health here. Not health, my weight. What was his name? Dane. Let's see. Let's drop this metal armor. How do I drop? Oh, right click. Okay, that makes sense. So they had like giant ants and stuff like that. And it made them all ugly looking, of course. It's the weirdest thing. Whoops. Whoops. The ghost. Hydra. Yeah, these are meth heads, alright. They were trying to grab something in here. No, we're not going to break down anything. Why is the X key like to escape? I thought it'd be the E key, you know? Like this. We'll take the lead pipe. Gotta make some meth with that. Probably unwise. Probably not wise to use our resources like that. But we're good for now. Kids these days. Like 90s movies are just so freaking weird to me. Like, I mean, I grew up much in the 90s, of course, but it's like, just kind of thinking back. With like the different things, the different trends back then. Look at that, a gold cap. What the hell? Just die in here with these things. Enemies are nearby. There must be more of these suckers. More bullets are nice. It's nice. But yeah, 90s movies, it's just so weird. Like, I watched Coneheads about a month or two ago, and that was like freaking weird. Like, I mean, I saw the different things that are kind of trending with it. I don't know what happened. 360 no-scoped him without shooting. Okay. This is what I don't get. Did I just lock him in the bathroom? Or you just crawl through the ceiling and get in there? Okay, I think we took care of much of that. Cool. I mean, they were just like showcasing like different cultural events, of course, like stuff like that, sayings, everything. So like it kind of throws me off, like I said, with how that stuff was, because it's a totally different era, over 20, 30 years, man. That's why you keep having remakes of things, because it's like people's styles and how they talk and viewpoints and everything else just changes dramatically over 10 years, 5 or 10 years. I like to keep the classics, not keep remaking it. And just really bastardizing it. There's been some good remakes, but like a lot of them mostly are just really bad. Like for me, like with Jumanji, which I've never seen the new one, by the way. So I can't really judge it completely. I prefer the original one because it's not only like kind of a classic, it's always going to be a classic to me, but also like it's also like, oh, we got a lot of these scorpions. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a big one, isn't there? We got 36% chance. Oh. I can't tell. Okay. Can't tell if they're like the bigger ones or not. I don't think they are. They're the same size as the other one. But yeah, it just, oh my god, there's like 3 of them. But no, I prefer the original. Because I've watched the previews. I watched a little bit of the movie, the remake. I get it. They have to use The Rock and everybody else to prove a point. Let's see, with like it being like classic characters and stuff. But then it's like it's so different from like the original movie. And I think they made 2 of them, maybe 3. Oh, maybe they're working on a 3rd one. That one's like derping off like that. Look at me, guys. I'm standing on my, I'm about to say fence. It's not fence. It's, I don't know, legs. I mean, they are legs, but like, I don't know if it's a scientific name to it. I don't know, when the whole like deep fake technology gets advanced, it's probably going to happen. And also like artificial intelligent voices gets more and more advanced over time. Then we're probably going to see a lot more like remakes with actual, quality for the actors. Former actors that are used to be around now, or they're too old. So I am interested in that kind of perspective somewhat. I do have mixed feelings about it though, because like there was a case about a few years ago with this guy who, let's just say he got killed. And they were using his image as a way to politically exploit people for for a means to have like kind of a political change in the system, so to speak. And he was trying to use this like image of him. So it was a deep fake, but then he was using a voice actor to like represent him. And yeah, it blows my mind that you know how tech is just becoming so advanced that it's coming to that point where like you got that kind of stuff going on. So like part of me is like, yeah, it'd be cool to see like, you know, actually fully rendered, decent looking like actors come back in a different kind of form. But at the same time, it's like it kind of loses its like, you know, original luster of things, and also like things can be political sized, or they might do something so off the wall. That's not how the original person would have done it. You can't really mimic mannerisms either. It's like digitally like that. It's almost impossible because you can mimic only so much, but it doesn't look that realistic. At least not yet, anyways. So like, what's her name? That played as Princess Leia. I forgot what her name was. She had a digital like reconstruction of her when she was younger in the last Star Wars film. I mean, it looked okay. It wasn't perfect, but it looked okay. I thought it was kind of cool to kind of see that in that movie. With Luke and Leia practicing their fights. What was that? I think it was a crow. I didn't like the movie though. Just little bits I do like about it, but it's like, yeah, but it's whatever. And now we got like different prequel Star Wars and stuff coming out. Stuff that leading up to the storyline or thousands of years before the events of Star Wars. I mean, they bought the franchise for like, I don't know how many billions or millions. I think it was billions. Maybe it was millions? I can't remember. It was a crazy amount. Let's see here. I really want to keep this food, but I also don't want to like carry a bunch of stuff though. I think we could just not pick up anything else here. Well, we'll find a place to put this stuff. We can go back and whatever. Got some travelers here. Actually, we could trade these guys.
Hey there, need anything?
Yeah, I need to sell some things to you, dude.
Sure.
Just be careful not to shoot them. Let's see. I'm keeping the NCR dollars because, I don't know. We'll give you this. Oh, where do you get all this from, huh? Damn, son, where did you find this? Keep that. We'll keep by that. That doesn't really do anything, does it? We got here. I think we just keep those weapons. We're gonna give you this stuff, of course. Is that just item? No, that's everything. Keep the duct tape, because the duct tape's going to be really useful. Let's see. For like future stuff. Yeah, I get that. No, we need the syringe for like making some extra stuff. Fission battery, I think we need offhand. It's kind of freed up some weight here. Definitely get rid of these. I'll keep that. Scrap metal we'll keep. One no glue we'll keep. Okay. I think that's good. Thanks, dude. Let's save it in case it glitches or something. And just see how my time is so far too with this OBS. Okay, I might just go, well, I'm going to actually wrap this up here. We're a little over an hour. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.